I can feel afraid, but I don't have to be afraid. I can feel doubtful, but I don't have to be doubtful. I can feel tired, but I don't have to be tired. Most of the people, they let their life being run by their emotions, and their emotions are running and dictating their lives. What I want to share with you today is that as I'm doing my own work, as I'm still a bit crying and a bit still stuffy and a bit sick with this sinus problem, as I'm doing my work, and today I was doing some work with my coach, I had this realization because I was talking about the self-doubt I feel the last couple of days of as I'm pursuing to doing certain things and move to the next steps in my life. And it's normal to feel self-doubt. And what I have realized is that emotions are building up and building up. If they're not felt, if they're not expressed, they build up inside of me, and then at one point they just burst out. Or someone says something and just, it just come out of me, and that's not a healthy way to express my emotions, especially where I can hurt the people around me. And what a thing that consciously I knew about it, but I have to actually experience into my body through my body as well, is that emotions and self-doubt, fear, feeling tired, feeling overwhelmed, whatever that is in that moment, for me, it's normal. It's part of the process. It's a natural part of being human. And these emotions, you and me, we've been taught so many times that are not okay. Don't feel them, push them away. And what happened? They build up, and one day you just explode, vomit on top of emotional vomiting on top of someone else, or even on yourself. And it just causes so much hurt with yourself and in your relationships. And that's why I wanted to share with you that to understand and acknowledge when I have a fear, when I have a limiting belief that comes up and is kind of like bugging me internally, and I can have those voices to acknowledge it, start pushing it away, because it's there to tell me something I'm not looking at. And as I allow that emotion to acknowledge it, now I can see it and understand it, what is coming from, how long it's been accumulated for, and ask myself, why do I'm pushing it away? Because most of the time it's the fear of the fear of the feeling, the fear. And to prove myself that I'm not gonna die. Most of the biggest fear is that if we feel a certain emotion, we might die, we might be rejected, like myself. For me, the biggest one is if I allow myself to feel, doubtful, or I allow myself to feel angry, or allow myself to just yell or scream or swear or whatever that I feel in that moment to express myself, I might be rejected. I might not be seen the same I was seen until then. I might be seen like, oh, Adriana's swearing. Adriana, it's like, she's acting differently. Adriana's not that way. Yes, I am. That's part of me. The fact that sometimes I am a human all the time, and I have moments where I'm angry, and I have moments where I'm enraged, and I have moments where I want to scream and yell, and it's okay to be this way. Just because I'm a woman, or just because I am who I am, or who I'm showing I am, that doesn't mean I don't have those feelings. That doesn't mean because I help and coach other people and speak on this, that doesn't mean I don't have those feelings and I don't go through these emotions like rage or anger, or I want to yell, or I want to loudly express myself. No, I have those feelings like everybody else. I'm just learning how to live with them, because I cannot push them away. They're part of who I am. And the beauty in this, what I have learned today, is that part of me that I'm rejecting, that part of me that is, outrageous, that part of me that is like more fussy, or that part of me that is like, stronger, and that part of me is the one that took me until where I am today. That part is that pushed me go through hard moments in my life to take me where I am today. So I want to acknowledge that part of me and to allow it to express whatever comes to me. Find a safe space or someone close to me to allow to express that, and let them know that this is what I feel like. I want to yell. It's okay to just yell, and you to hold space for me to do that, or you hold space for yourself if you are alone. And when you do that physically, not just in your mind, I see it. No, physically, when you do that, is a release and is a proof to my internal system, to my nervous system, that I didn't die. Nobody rejected me, and it's okay to yell and scream and swear or whatever that is. It's okay. It's absolutely totally fine. And literally my body feels lighter, because I had like a big heaviness in the back of my neck and my shoulders. I felt like an elephant was sitting in my back. And once I did that, and I like moved and screamed and, punch in the air or whatever, I literally I feel like a little bit looser. I feel looser, lighter, freer, and liberated. And it doesn't feel so heavy. That emotion literally evaporated. And that doesn't mean that emotion is gonna come again. It will. But now I know how to do it. I know that it's okay to just express it. And then it feels it goes faster, and it feels so much better. So this is what I wanted to share with you. Maybe you find yourself in a situation where you feel frustrated, you feel all these things, but remember, you feel it, you are not it. You are not your emotions, and you are not your experience. You just feel it, and feelings are coming and go. At the end, you are the person that experience it, that see it, that feel it. Not you are not it. And hopefully this helps you. I would love to hear your ways of how you express yourself, and if you don't, ask for help. I'm here to guide you, to help you. And also, please subscribe, share if you like what you hear and it helps you. All these videos I create for you and for me as well. Please share these videos with someone. Will be tremendously helping me to continue to create these videos. I will see you tomorrow. Until then, live your life like it's truly yours. And remember, you feel it, you are not it. See you tomorrow.